Guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to talk about using can and could. Okay, so there was an argument between my two friends. So it's about using can and could. And one of my friends said, I could speak five languages. I could speak five languages. And then another friend said, you can't say I could speak five languages and you have to say I can speak five languages. Guys, I'm asking you, do you know which is the right answer? Is it I could speak five languages or I can speak five languages? Which one is correct? In this video, I am going to tell you how to use can and could. So here, the right answer is I can speak five languages. So I can speak five languages means now I have ability to speak five languages, or I know how to I know the five languages and I speak. Right? So I could speak is talking about past time. Okay? Past tense. The ability that you had in the past. Right? So it's not the right answer. This is the right answer. So let's move to the other ways. How do we use can and could? Guys, so here let's look at how do we use can and could. So we'll try to understand the difference between can and could. Let's look at the first one. So we use can to talk about ability, could also to talk about ability. So how do we use it? For example, see, cats can see in the darkness. Cats can see in the darkness. So this is the ability that cats have. So okay, so this is a present tense. This is a present tense. But here he could play well. You look here, ability, but we are talking about past tense. He could play well when he was in school. Right? So when we talk about ability in the present tense, we use can. And when we talk about ability in the past tense, we use could. He could play well when he was in school. That means he was a very good player when he was in school, but now he is not able to play well in the same way that he played in the school. Right? So this is a present tense, can for present tense. When you talk about ability, could is used for ability in the past tense. Let's look at another example. She can speak Hindi. She can speak Hindi. Not she could speak Hindi. Right? She can speak Hindi. That means she has ability right now. She can do it. Right? She knows Hindi, so she can speak. I could easily touch my toes when I was young. When I was young, I can easily bend down and touch my toes. So that's the ability that I had when I was young. That means now I don't have that ability. Right? So this is about ability. And the second one, when you talk about possibility. So possibility means it may happen and may not happen. So when you are not sure about something, you use here, so could, and here also could. We'll see how do we use it. Smoking can cause cancer. Smoking can cause cancer. That means, so there is a possibility that smoking can bring cancer to you. Right? It can cause. Right? So in the same way, you look here, it could be blue. It could be blue. I am not certain that it is blue. It could be blue means it may be blue or may not be blue. So there is no chance that you are not certain about it. There is no chance to say something is exactly some color, red, blue, or something. So then you can say it could be blue. It's talking about present tense, not past tense. Right here. Anyone can become rich. So this is also possibility. Anyone can become rich. It's a possibility. So that means everyone can become rich. Okay, there is no chance that everyone can become rich. So anyone can become rich, that there is a possibility to become rich. Learning English can be a challenge. Learning English can be a challenge. There is a possibility that it can be a challenge. So some people may learn easily, right? So next thing, you look here, last example here, under possibility, it could be cold there in winter. It could be cold there in winter means, so sometimes it was very cold in winter. So this time also there could be, it could be cold there. That means, so there is no guarantee, right? You are not so 100% sure about it. Then you can say it could be, right? So he could be right, for example. He could be right. That means you're not saying that he is right. Maybe he is right. Right. So let's look at the other things. How do we use can and could? Guys, so look at the other ways. So when we talk about permission, so we use can and could. So when you want to take permission, okay, in the informal case and a formal case. So informal case, you can say, can I use your pen? So informal is when you talk to your friends, right? Your family members, right? So then you can say, can I use your pen? But for example, you are talking to your boss. So you can't say that, can I use your computer? So you have to use, could I use your pen? Could I use your computer? Could I use your desktop? Right? Could I use your name? Etc. So can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? In the same way, could I ask a question? For example, so you are a journalist, you are talking to a VIP, VVIP, for example, there is a press meet with the CM, and you can't say, can I ask a question? So you have to say, could I ask a question? Could I take leave early? Okay, so when you're talking to boss, so you have to say, could I leave early? Let's look at the other thing. So requesting, so when you are requesting, so you can use can and could also. Can you help me? So I have some urgent work, can you help me? I need some money, can you help me? Right. So here, could you lend me this book? This is also formal. So this is informal. Can you help me? So could you lend me this book? For example, you're asking your mother, your brother, can you help me? Okay, there is a lot of work in the kitchen, can you help me? There you don't need to say, could you help me? Mommy, could you help me? Sister, could you help me? You don't need to say that. So say, sister, can you help me? There is a lot of work, right? So could you lend me this book? Formal, right? Polite way. So can you make a little noise, please? I'm working. You're requesting. You're requesting somebody is very close to you. But when you are talking to other persons or official or your colleagues, right, your boss, could you take a message please? For example, say, could you take a message please? You called up somebody, you called up a company, and the person is not there. Then how do you say? So could you take a message please? finally, you guys, when you talk about offer, when you offer somebody something, so then how do you say? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you with those bags? Can I help you with those bags? Right. I could give you a lift to the station. I could give you a lift to the station. So this is using so could. So here, so you are using can. Right. So we are talking about so here permission, request and offer, and previously we learned talking about ability and possibility. If you like my video, like it, share it and comment and subscribe. So don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you and thank you all.